At one point, Disney was the gold standard of animation and family entertainment. They revolutionized the industry with classics like The Lion King, Aladdin, and Beauty and the Beast, creating a legacy that seemed untouchable. But today, Disney is struggling, and it's struggling hard. From pushing divisive political messaging to an over-reliance on remakes and sequels, Disney's downfall has been driven by a mix of wokeness, unoriginality, and financial disasters. And the numbers don't lie. Wokeness over storytelling. For decades, Disney's biggest strength was its ability to tell timeless, universally relatable stories. But in recent years, that focus has shifted toward ideological messaging, something that has alienated a massive portion of their audience. Take The Marvels, which bombed so hard it became the lowest-grossing film in the history of the MCU, making just $206 million against a reported $275 million budget. Critics and audiences alike slammed the film for prioritizing a forced feminist narrative over a compelling story. Then there's Lightyear, a spin-off of Toy Story that ditched the original Buzz Lightyear voice actor, Tim Allen, and instead included unnecessary political elements. The film barely made $226 million worldwide, losing Disney over $100 million. And of course, the upcoming Snow White remake, perhaps the best example of Disney's complete detachment from its core audience. The film replaces the iconic dwarfs with a diverse group of random characters and features lead actress Rachel Zegler openly bashing the original film. She described the classic Snow White as being weird and said the prince was a stalker. Unsurprisingly, the backlash has been massive, forcing Disney to delay the film to 2025, a rare move for a company that once dominated the box office. The unoriginality problem. Disney has also completely abandoned creativity in favor of safe, nostalgia-driven remakes and sequels. While this strategy initially made sense, live-action The Lion King made over $1.6 billion, audiences have quickly grown tired of the constant recycling. Take The Little Mermaid, 2023, which faced backlash for race-swapping the lead character and ultimately struggled to break even at the box office. With a budget of around $250 million plus marketing, the film grossed $569 million worldwide, making it one of Disney's worst-performing remakes. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is another example. Instead of respecting the legacy of Harrison Ford's character, the movie sidelined him in favor of a new, more modern heroine. The result? A $330 million box office on a $300 million budget, making it one of the biggest flops of the year. Even Pixar, once Disney's strongest studio, has suffered. Elemental, released in 2023, had a disastrous opening weekend with just $29.6 million, the second worst in Pixar history. And while it eventually recovered, it showed just how much audiences have lost faith in Disney storytelling. Box office numbers don't lie. Disney's recent struggles aren't just anecdotal, they're backed by hard numbers. In 2023 alone, the company lost an estimated $900 million at the box office due to underperforming films. Compare that to Disney's golden years, where almost every film was a guaranteed hit, and the decline becomes painfully obvious. Even theme park attendance has dropped. Disney World and Disneyland have seen noticeable declines in visitors, with families increasingly choosing Universal Studios, which has been expanding its attractions with major hits like Super Nintendo World. The future of Disney movies. So where does Disney go from here? For years, they've relied on brand loyalty, assuming audiences would show up no matter what. But recent failures have proven otherwise. If they continue down this path, prioritizing politics over storytelling and recycling old ideas instead of creating new ones, Disney's golden age will officially be over.